I said it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Don't you know that just a little talk with Jesus makes it right? It's alright, 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 it's alright. Don't you know that just a little talk with Jesus makes it right? Well, but Jesus took me in. And then a little light from heaven filled my soul. It made my heart in love, and it wrote my name above. And just a little talk with Jesus made me whole. And I said it's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Yes, we know that just a little talk with Jesus makes it right. It's alright, 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 it's alright. Don't you know that just a little talk with Jesus makes it right? Well, I may have doubts and fears, my eyes be filled with tears, but Jesus is a friend who watches day and night. I go to him in prayer, 'cause he knows my every care, and just a little talk with Jesus makes it right. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Yes, we know that just a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Do you believe it's alright? It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Yes, we know that just a little talk with Jesus makes it right.
Hey there, everybody. All right, I just need to test to make sure sound works. If sound is working and you hear me right now, then please comment. Let us know that you can hear us, and I am monitoring that. These are very important announcements that we want to get out to everybody. All right, so I think the sound is working. Song was beautiful. All right, wonderful, wonderful. Yes. It sure was. It was very, very beautiful. Can you guys hear me? Yes, good. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for those comments. I just want to make sure that you're able to hear. All right, these are some very important announcements about Sunday service. I know many of you have already received the email, the text message, possibly even a phone call from the phone tree to let you know about Sunday. The elders sent us all a message, and I'll just read it real quick. I'll pull it up here on my handy-dandy phone device and read you the message that the elders sent. If I can just find it here. Give me 1 second. Should have been more prepared. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Elders, important COVID-19 update and announcement regarding services. This is from the elders. Quote, we had a couple of people at worship this past Sunday, February 14th, 2021, test positive for COVID-19 this week. At the time of their attendance, they had no symptoms and had no clue that they were positive for COVID. We are concerned for them and uncertain how many of us have been exposed. To prevent the possibility of more exposure, we have decided that we will not assemble in person this coming Sunday, the February 21st, and Wednesday, February 24th. This is a safety precaution to prevent us from inadvertently spreading the virus. It is our prayer that these individuals will recover quickly and no one who had no one who they had close contact with will catch the virus. Our Bible class and worship service will be streamed, as will our Wednesday night Bible class. We will monitor the situation on a weekly basis, but it is our intention to resume in person worship on February 28th, 2021. Also, please postpone all other events and fellowship activities until further notice from the eldership. And there's a little mark down there. Please be on the lookout for more emails from Todd Johnston this afternoon about where to best access our live stream for Sunday and Wednesday. I will be sending that email out here in just a little while, but I wanted to go live first to all of our platforms. We're on YouTube right now. We're on Facebook right now. We're at the website right now. And I'm going to tell you the best place to go to access all of the live streams from here on out. So that's the update. We definitely want to be mindful and prayerful of those who tested positive, and for our entire congregation as we go through this process. And we respect the elders and love the elders for the decision that they made, as difficult as it was. I know they labored over that for a long time, and it was difficult coming to the decision that they came to. But we will be okay. And we have wonderful, wonderful tools and technology to be able to worship together in spirit and truth through this virtual format. And I hope that all of you will join us Sunday at 9:30 a.m. for Dave Sparrow's Bodybuilders Bible class, and then also at 10:30 a.m. for our worship service. And we are, Thad and I have been working today and preparing for that service, getting the songs uploaded, getting some other things worked on that I think you guys will find very helpful in being able to worship from home. But over the last month or month and a half or so, we've had a lot of issues with Facebook, taking down some of our videos, muting our services, and doing some different things like that. We sort of expected that these things might happen just because, sometimes what we put out there, as loving and kind and compassionate as it is, Facebook tags it somehow. It goes against their algorithms or standards, community standards, or whatever the case may be. And so they have their platform, and they can do that if they want to. Whether it's fair or not fair, that's not for us to sit and discuss. But what the elders decided was we need another avenue. We need another way for our members and our community, and for all those of you out there watching right now, to be able to access our live streams, whether tomorrow or Sunday rather, or in the future on Wednesday, or just building an online church community all together. And so I am so excited to announce that we have our very own online church platform. Now, I know Wednesday night we sort of attempted to include something like this, but we have taken a full dive into a more reliable platform, one that is hopefully full safe. We'll see how well I do tonight. But I am actually streaming to you from that platform right now. So one of the things that we did is we actually have a Vimeo channel now. So all of our videos will be archived and saved on our Vimeo channel. You can go to vimeo.com/TRCOC. That's vimeo.com/TRCOC. Let me put it up here for all of you to see real quick. Vimeo.com backsplash. Not backsplash. All right, here you go. Boom. Vimeo.com/TRCOC. So you can go to this channel right here. Let's see. Other way. This way. Right there. And you can see our archived videos as they are uploaded. We don't have any videos up there right now except for this one. And live streaming can be seen through this video, but that's actually not the place that we want you to go to live stream. So the place that we want you to go to live stream is, if you can go to two places. One, you can go to trcoc.church on your web browser, And at trcoc.church, you will see a live stream option, and that will take you directly to our brand new online church center. And so you can also type in your browser trcoc.churchcenter.com. Let's see if we can add this one here. trcoc.churchcenter.com. All right. And it will take you to a beautiful homepage. Thad has done all the graphics on that page. On that page, you can request prayer. You can see our bulletin. You can go to our live stream. You can click on sermons. Sermons is all of our live streams. When you click on sermons, you'll see different channels. Inside of the actual live stream, like this event right here, you can actually comment and chat with each other. So I want to show you that. I'm gonna go into Facebook and comment real quick with the link. So there's the link. You guys should get that there. And then I'm going to share my screen. Let's take this off here. I'm going to share my screen, and you'll see me down here at the bottom, you know, my little self here. And then just kind of follow along with me on this screen. So here's our Facebook. Hey, everybody, I see all your comments here. If you go on our Facebook, you can click this link here, and that will take you right to Church Center. So I click it, and boom, that is our Church Center home. Isn't it beautiful? We got our logo, what we exist to do. Each of these pictures is actually a link. So if I want to give on Sundays or lay by in store, I can click give, and it takes me directly to PayPal where we can give. All right, I go back to Church Center. This is a connect card. Maybe you want to connect to Christ, connect to the church, connect to the community. It's all in there. It sends us this information so we can get you connected. Our bulletin is here, so we click on it. And there it is, beautiful bulletin that Faye puts together. And we thank you, everyone who gives us updates. You guys are so helpful in helping us keep that updated for all of our members. I go back to Church Center. If you have a prayer request, this sends us an email about your prayer request. You'll have to put in your own information up here. And don't be afraid, it's completely secure. It's the information only comes to the church office, and it helps us to be able to contact you, send out your prayer requests to the church community, and so on and so forth. And then there's our live stream button here. Now, I want to show you one other thing. If you go to trcoc.church, the first thing that'll come up is this little COVID-19 service update. And if you didn't get an email, this is at trcoc.church. If you didn't get an email, but you want to see what the elders wrote, then you can click this button. This is the first thing that'll pop up. You can click this button, and it'll take you directly to what the elders wrote right here. Okay, and there's our beautiful elders. We love these guys. They're awesome. Give them big props. Our website is beautiful, and Faye and Thad have done great with different graphics and different things on there, putting this together. Our thought of the week is here, latest bulletin, and so on. If you want to get to Church Center, Church Center is this page. This is our new member, our virtual church. So, we have a building, a physical building that you come to. You come to the physical building. The church is not the building, it's the people, but the building is a resource to help you gather. Well, the elders got together, and Thad and I, and we said, we want to have a virtual building, so to speak. And so this is it. Church Center, CHURCHCENTER, Church Center is the virtual online church building. And it is amazing what we can do on here. You can stay in contact with people. There's more really cool resources that will be announced at a later time, but we wanted to drop this early so that you guys can watch our services from here. So you can go to our website. This is trcoc.church, and on our website you can go to 3 different places to get to Church Center. One is at the very bottom of the page. At the very bottom of the page down here, you'll see all these different links. One is Church Center. You can click YouTube or Facebook, go to PayPal Give. You can click the calendar to see the church calendar, or go to COVID-19 updates to see our most recent updates. So if you click Church Center here, it'll take you to Church Center. That's one place. Another place is under Media. Up here at the top, you can click Media, and there it is. The first thing is Church Center. Coming soon will be our Vimeo archive underneath this, and all this stuff is pretty much going to be cleaned up and gone. So you'll have Church Center and then Vimeo archive, and in that Vimeo archive you can see all the videos you want to see. The last place you can go is to click live stream, especially if you want to just quickly get to our live stream. You click live stream. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm right here in the middle of the page. You can see my mouse here. Let's make it really big. There it is. Oh yeah. Okay. And we'll click live stream. It opens up a new tab, and boom, this is where it takes you to. As you notice, the sermons button is highlighted up here. So if I go back home, I can click live stream right here, right there, and it takes me to this page. Or if I'm at the home page, I can click sermons, and it takes me to that page. So now we're on the live stream. So on the live stream, you have different channels. So right now we have an updates channel, and if I click the updates channel, I'm going to see the most recent episode, and here this episode is live. All right, so you click on the episode and it's live. I can see me seeing me, and then there's different links over to the right where you can request prayer, connect, Facebook, and so on. And we're supposed to have a feature where you can chat over here. If you guys are on this page, let me know if you're able to chat, because I'm not sure that I'm able to do that from my end. Not right now anyways. Of course, tomorrow for Bible class, you'll go to sermons, and then Sunday morning Bible class, and you can see there's already an upcoming Bible class that will begin February 21st, not tomorrow, but Sunday, February 21st at 9:30 a.m. You'll be able to click that episode on this channel, and it'll take you right to our live stream. All right. Same thing for worship. Go right here to live stream, and you should be able to make some comments on there. So if you're able to make some comments, make some comments, and we'll see what's going on with that. And if you're not able to make some comments, then, again, be patient with us on this because we are still learning this process. Let me see if I can. Okay, we're back here to sermons. So right now we have 4 channels. We have updates, Sunday morning Bible class, Sunday morning worship, and then Wednesday midweek Bible study. So inside of these, you'll be able to see the video. You'll be able to hopefully be able to chat with one another, be able to share that video right from that page, and really be able to engage with the entire church community. Now, right now on Church Center, there is a tab that says groups. There's not many groups here, and these groups aren't functioning yet. They will be uploaded and begin functioning on April 1st. So just hold off on that, but it's going to be really cool. All your Bible classes will have a group. Ladies will have a group. The men will have a group. The youth, the Anchors for the Soul Bible study, and it'll be your home for going for all information for that group. The really cool thing is you can actually, and let me unshare my screen real quick just to show you this. This is my Planning Center app. Oh boy, let's see if I can. Okay, I know it's really kind of blurry, but this is my Planning Center section and the app called Church Center. Okay, right there. That app called Church Center, you can download on your iOS or Android device, and you can enter your information, and it actually takes you directly to Thomaston Road's Church Center, and it kind of looks like this here. Okay, you see you got sermons down there at the bottom, your sermons at the bottom. If I want to go to the current, I'll go to updates right here, click on updates, most recent episode, and there I am watching myself right here. All right, and it doesn't look like I'm currently able to comment on there, but we will get that fixed. We'll definitely get that fixed, hopefully before tomorrow. So, okay, let me check just comments on Facebook real quick if there's any there. Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of comments here. Let me see what these comments are. See if anybody is making comments on Facebook about this. Well, it says 17 comments, but I don't see 17 actual comments. Okay, so let me see if I can quickly go in and add your commenting section. Let's see, settings. All right. I don't know if that worked at all, but it's supposed to have, you're supposed to be able to chat. And I'm, like I said, we're learning. We're really quick in getting this up today. And so it may not be perfect, but we're trying really hard to make it as close to perfect as we could possibly make it. So I don't have, for whatever reason, I can't get the chat up right now. I will do some research on that, and I promise you, if I don't have an answer by tomorrow, that I will have one hopefully by Wednesday, as far as being able to chat, because we want you to be able to chat and share inside of the live events, inside of the events, and talk to each other and so on. So I'm not sure why we can't do that right now, but I apologize. At the very least, here's what we really want to convey about all of this. Okay, it is so important that we utilize Church Center as our main source for viewing. And I know many of you are still on Facebook right now, or even YouTube, and that's okay. But it's quickly coming upon us where it's becoming more distracting to be on Facebook, and we're not going to be interacting with that Facebook crowd as much. We're going to post the link on Facebook, but we're not necessarily going to post the stream there. So you'll follow the link to go to Church Center, because that's where we're going to be able to interact more safely without being censored or anything like that on our Church Center page. But also, Church Center is going to be a hub for all of you members out there, and even visitors, to be able to go to and interact with us and see all of our different lessons and services and resources and calendar. And there's even a directory now. Our instant directory, not the old directory, our current directory. The instant directory is not going anywhere right now. And if you click on directory in Church Center, you won't see anything, because it's not active at this point. But there may come a day where that is active. And when it is, you'll click directory. You'll have an option to share everything, and we ask that you share everything so that we can all, and that will only be for members. Only members be able to access that. So, all right. So that is really, in a nutshell, that's Church Center, and that's how we're going to contact all of you through our services beginning Sunday. So again, you go to trcoc.church, click on live stream, and then click on the channel, and make sure you go to the specific channel that you need to go to, and that the episode that's live. It's like 4 clicks. I know that seems like a lot, but it's going to be a much better situation. Okay. So I just want to ask you guys if there's any comments or anything right now. And I'm going to try to pull this Facebook up again so that I can see if there's any comments or any thoughts, anything that I can help you with before I get off here right now. Let's see. Enable chat. I see all the comments, but I don't see I see that there's supposedly 18 comments, but oh, here we go. Hey, I found them all. All right, yeah, we're doing some, rock 'em horns and prayers and hearts and everything else. Any questions? All right, sounds good. Cool. Let's see. I did enable a chat feature. Is chat available now? Still not. Okay. I'll solve that on my own. I won't burden you guys with any more of that. If there's any questions, we will send a little email out, maybe giving the links for how to watch live stream and so on. And we're really, again, we know that it may be aggravating that we keep sending you to different places, but I promise this will be the last time, at least for as long as we can determine it will be. And we just want to give you guys an opportunity and the best viewing virtual opportunity to worship with us as we possibly can. So we love you guys. We thank you guys so much for everything that you do. We're going to really miss seeing everybody Sunday, but we also know that this is the safest thing for everyone at this time. And our concern is that the elders, I know that they want to make sure everybody is physically safe and spiritually safe. And so they have really put in a lot of work and a lot of time. This is completely them. They have put in a lot of work and a lot of time to make sure that you guys can have both the physical safety and the spiritual nourishment that you need. Listen, tomorrow we're going to be studying from John chapter 6, and there's a couple of videos that we have, or not videos, but a countdown video that we have for you that's going to speak along the lines of John 6. There are some songs that we're going to have and sing that speak the same, it is well with my soul, that speak to this. And in John 6, and talking about Jesus walking over the storms of our life. We are in a storm right now, and many of you have been in storms for many days now, and we're tired, and we're weary, and we're beaten, and we're broken, and we're scared. We may be even scared, and but we know that there is hope. And so we want to remain as positive as we can, because we know the end of that story in John 6. We know that the storm did not win. No matter how loud and boisterous it got, no matter how tall or great the waves got, the storm did not win. But Jesus walked all over that storm. And he'll walk all over our storms too. He'll calm the seas. And he'll give us the peace and the hope and the lifting up that we need. So remain positive, remain hopeful, don't go anywhere. Stay with us through this. We want to be there for each other, and we want to be able to worship our Lord the best way we know how. And so for now, this is the best way we know how for this coming Sunday. I still look forward to worshiping with you all then. If you have any questions, you can call me, you can email me, or you can get in contact with our elders. They would be happy to answer your request as well. We want to help in every way. We love you guys very much, and thank you so much for always expressing and showing your love for us. God bless and have a good night.
I said it's alright, 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 it's alright. Don't you know that just a little talk with Jesus makes it right? It's alright, 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 it's alright. Don't you know that just a little talk with Jesus makes it right? Well, but Jesus took me in. And then a little light from heaven filled my soul. It made my heart in love, and it wrote my name above. And just a little talk. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Yes, we know that just a little talk with Jesus makes it right. It's alright. 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 Don't you know that just a little talk with Jesus makes it right? Well, I may have doubts and fears, my eyes be filled with tears, but Jesus is a friend who watches day and night. I go to him in prayer, 'cause he knows my every care, and just a little talk with Jesus makes it right. And I said it's alright. 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 Yes, we know that just a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Do you believe it's alright? It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Yes, we know that just a little talk with Jesus